Let me say, I completely understand that in this wonderful world of everything is no further than an app on your phone and a button push, that you can get whatever the fuck you want delivered to you. It's an awesome freaking thing. It really is. I am such a fan of the DoorDash, the Uber Eats, even Caviar sometime with their expensive ass. Postmates is another one. But me and DoorDash, we kick it real tough. But let me stress customer service. And we've visited this at least a time or two before. And I know my sis, High Spirits with Mika, been going in about customer service. But I got my own little ditty, okay? So this morning, brother pulls up. And I know he didn't look at the apartment number. Because see, for whatever reason, goofy people, everybody who delivers to the building where I work, they only see the number of the address. So let's say the address is 123 Sesame Street. Apartment number, blah, blah, blah. No one sees the apartment number. Yeah, I'm going to apartment number 123. So apartment number 123 has a special sign up. Please do not deliver shit here. I don't order anything. You're bringing it to the wrong address. Big ass signs. What does he do? He walks right up to that door. So I know he didn't look at the apartment number. So I said, excuse me, which apartment are you delivering that for? 102. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole complex address. Okay, there's an apartment number. What's the name? Oh, I don't even know. I forgot that fast. And I stopped him because he was putting the bag on the ground in front of the door. Now, where I work, everyone has this stoop that's elevated off the ground so that you don't have to put their shit on the floor. Right? I think that's kind of convenient. So he's swinging, and this is a Starbucks bag, right? So there's probably a breakfast sandwich and a drink, definitely. And he's swinging the bag like this. So I'm like, damn, that drink is spilled all over the fucking place. And I'm just thinking this to myself, like, I hope there's nothing fragile or spilling in that bag. So I was like, no, that's not the right apartment. That lady does not order anything. Can you please, let me help you. What's the name? You just tell me the name. I can take the apartment number. I forgot that fast. Yeah. So I'm standing there. I'm being patient. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for him to go back to his car, maybe look at his phone. And luckily, the person who did order it heard us outside. Was like, oh, is that Starbucks? Blah, blah, blah. Cool. And I'm like, my brain does this thing where I go, how would you want somebody to deliver your food? Just the due diligence to make sure you get your shit. Now, granted, I hear all kind of shit about the wages and the tip ain't that good. And you know what? A lot of us don't get paid well. I don't get tips where I work, okay? But you here to do a job, you're here to do what you do, or then don't do this shit. Professionalism is still a real thing, generation. And I won't say this is a generational thing, because even my daughter gets it. I know I got this one alfalfa sprout that every time my head moves, I see it go, okay, anyway, it was distracting me. It was like, ding, ding, ding. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, professionalism is so key. I do not understand why people don't get the concept than I think. I don't think it's reiterated. I think we are just in a time where people think it's either something you knew or you figure out. Motherfuckers ain't figuring it out. That shit is just as uncommon as sense. Put that shit together, okay? Treat people's deliveries the same way you want your shit brought to you. Hey, even when I get a goofy goo bring some shit, and I get motherfuckers that can't drive the neighborhoods, circle the block 5 times and drive past me. I be out there with my flashlight phone, if it's a little dark, or I wear bright colors. Be like, yeah, I'll be the brown girl waving a little pink flag. I say, I don't give a fuck. Whatever I need to do so that you stop on time and bring me my shit right. In a great condition. How about that? Yeah, I mean, if somebody was bringing you food, do you want somebody who done slung your shit all over the place? You got sauce from inside the container seeping out the sides. The bag is juicy. Your drink fucked up. Or how about you ain't got no drink at all because they didn't put it in the bag. Now, granted, I did notice they started putting drinks in the bags, having everything packaged, and they put a little tape thing on it so it don't spill. That's some new shit. But before, you had to check your receipt, which I think you still should do. I'm picking up DoorDash. Is everything in the bag? How long does it take to ask for something to be accurate? Because good and damn well that same unprofessional motherfucker be sitting at home ordering Jack in the Box or crispy, crunchy chicken and be mad, man, ain't no fucking biscuits and hot sauce in here. I know it was on my receipt. Where my second chicken tender meal? Ready to cuss everybody the fuck out. Food karma is real. Be professional. All I can say is put that good, professional delivery karma out there in the universe and it will come back to you. Hey, I give a tip when I can. I make sure I am polite. You don't know what people can do to your food, even in a restaurant. Don't piss off the people in the kitchen. I'm just saying, you might want to be right to them every time. And the people that you're delivering to, you could be on the other end of that Dash app any moment. And trust, most of these people you order shit. You're a customer too sometime. And that's what I used to always tell people. Even my students, I'll be like, everybody is a customer. At some point in their life, you will stand on the other side of that counter and need somebody to treat your ass accordingly. Do the same. Why the fuck is this so hard to understand? Just my little brain freeze on a Monday. I am going to smile through this shit. And I'm going to put it out there good and hope to get at least a fraction of it back. I know it's no guarantee in this shit. You know why? Because everything ain't for everybody. And everybody monkey ass should not work for these Dash apps and deliver food for people. I'm just saying. It is not a job for everybody, but they want that quick tip and that quick cash. Better think on it. Doses.